I've been off of Zepbound for an entire week and not on purpose. Hi guys, welcome back. I've been off the shop for a whole entire week and we are back at it on the actual day of my birthday. So I normally record on Thursdays, edit on Fridays, release it on Fridays. I am trying to get this out to you today. It has been an insane week. First of all, they didn't even have the shot. Of course, like it was delayed. It probably just wasn't meant to be. It was delayed. They didn't have it. Finally, they got it in stock this week. So I was like, at this point, I just wait for my normal schedule. And here we are. I am rushing this morning, guys. I hosted Thanksgiving. I'm tired. I don't know if I look tired, but I look crazy and my hair is not where I want it to be for today. I need to give myself the shot. I am trying to prevent from getting sick today. So lots of protein. I am going to be hydrating like crazy and I'm going to eat my lobster tonight. Yes, I am going to eat my lobster. I still got to go to work. So I am going to do the left side. We're going to go in here. My husband's home, so that's why I'm filming up here, because my closet where I usually am is very close to, get away from the belly button. Y'all always know I have to focus when I'm giving myself this shot. So yeah, shot is done. All right. I obviously don't have side effects to talk about because I wasn't on the shot, but I'll talk about how I was feeling off the shot. And that was just pretty much like I was hungry. Like I felt like I was actually hungry in the morning a lot more. So I had ordered breakfast with my coworker one day. Other than that, I wasn't really feeling anything crazy because I was not on the shot, but plenty hungry, I would say. And I thought that my weigh-in was going to be worse, and it's not. So I'm going to insert the weigh-in right now so you guys can see that. It's calculating. $157.8. All right, guys, I am going in with measurements. And was I screen recording this whole time? The Renfo app? Yes, I was. All right, let's go into the tape. I am in such a rush, guys, but I was not going to neglect doing this for you guys. Avery, in or out, sir? In or out? Thank you. Okay. All right, so let's start with the waist. Let's start with the waist here. And bring this down. Waist. Oh, come on. Not the time. Waist is 32.79. I totally just messed up and hit that abdomen button, and I don't think I can reset it. So let's just do the abdomen now that we're here. That would be this area. The abdomen is 33.7. The hip I'm in such a rush that I'm just completely like messing this up today. Come on. Oh, let's bring this up. Am I recording this? No, I haven't been recording. Great. All right, so the waist, I have it at 32.79, abdomen, and now hips. Let's do hips. I almost forgot. See how just all over the place today. Hips are 41.1. We're gonna do the left thigh. Left thigh is 22. Wait for it. 22.75. The right thigh is, let's see, let's stretch this out a little bit. Right thigh. Trying to straighten this out. It's like a little twisted. Not that it really makes a difference, but all right, 22.79. Very similar. What's next? The chest. Actually, let's do the bicep first because it's already in a loop. It's a little easier. So let's do the left bicep. Of course, it just bounced out. $13.3. Let's go into the right bicep. $13.3. We'll now do the chest. Right, chest. And bring it down. Chest is at 35.98. All right, guys. Save this. All right, guys, so I thought it was going to be worse. I've only gained 0.8 pounds, and I actually want to go through the report real quick because I want to see what it says. You guys know I like going into the comparison. So 8 days since my last weigh-in, because again, I record on Thursdays, not Fridays. So it's been 8 days. I'm up by 0.8 pounds. My fat percentage is 2.1% down. Body fat percentage is 2.1% down. So interesting. The BMI went up by 0.1. The muscle percentage went up by 2%. Muscle mass up by 3.4 pounds. Skeletal muscle percentage 1.3. Body, I'm like jumping around. Body fat percentage down 2.1. So interesting that this says that, because again, I've been off the shot for an entire week, and I even gave it to myself today, which is Friday. I usually give it to myself Thursdays. I'm going back to my regular schedule next week. But yeah, I'm okay right now. Like, I thought it would be worse being off a week, but overall thoughts, it is a little bit worrisome to think that, you know, I mean, I controlled myself. I didn't eat really crazy. I really tried to portion my food as I did when I am on the shot. So I know that I can only eat like a certain amount. I tried to go by that method, but yes, I was still hungry a lot of the time. So I would snack, not crazy, but I also like drank a lot of coffee. I don't know if I'm ready to be off the shot yet, because I only gained 0.8 and it's not the end of the world, but it just makes me wonder what will happen once I'm completely off the shot and I am not fully ready for it, because then I'll gain all the weight back and then this would have been all for nothing, and that is not the point either. But I wanted to give you my updated weight, a whole week being not on this GLP-1, which is pretty crazy that it was an entire week. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of what it was like being a whole week without being on this shot. And yesterday it was Thanksgiving and I ate, and again, I try to portion out my food. I did. And then they sang happy birthday to me, guys. So they brought in another cake, second cake. And this is the season that we're in, but I just took the shot. Let's see how today goes. I know my husband's gonna take me out for dinner. So that is it, guys. I'm not gonna stress how much I ate this week. We're, gonna move right past it. We're gonna get back on track. It is my 44th birthday today, so I am happy to share this day with you guys, and thank you so much for being here. I did not get to put my gratitude video yesterday, but it was insane. I was hosting and doing all the things, but I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. And I am hoping that you guys have much success on your journey. May God continue to bless you in new ways each and every single day.